Just go for my walk in nature. If you're feeling stressed out, go for a fucking walk in nature right now. Don't even think. Don't think, oh, this is a waste of time, or oh, what am I even doing? Just pick a fucking place near you. If you live in a city, go outside of the city. Find a place which is nice and naturey. There's probably some kind of like reserved nature place near you. If you live in the middle of fucking nowhere, brilliant. If you live in the city, just go outside of the city. Get a bus, get a fucking drive, find a way. When you're out there, just walk for like an hour and a half. Trust me, it helps. It just helps you get some perspective. Realize that your problems aren't that fucking big of a deal. And the problems that you do have, they're all an opportunity for you to really just solve them. It sounds cringe and it sounds self-helpy and it sounds like, oh, positive thinking. Fuck that. Just go for that walk. Change the way your head thinks. You don't even have to do anything. Just walk for an hour, hour and a half. Mooch around. You'll be feeling better, and it won't just be like putting a band-aid on, like, oh, the problem's still there. No, I feel a bit better, but the problem's still there. The problem is all in your fucking head to some degree. Yes, there's a real problem out there in the world, but you're probably exacerbating the scale of the problem through your own head. You're viewing the problem in a bad way. You're viewing the problem in a more stressful way, and you're causing unnecessary stress on yourself, and you're basically looking at the problem in a way which is unproductive to solving it. If you just imagine if I just sat here in this room, right, and just let the problem stew while I'm in this box. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't zoom out. In this box of a room, right? It's not going to help. This room's it's just like messy. It's just like, it's claustrophobic. And also a lot of the best, like, I don't know, Carl Jung, Charles Darwin, I think Albert Einstein even, they all advocate for walking. And a walk in nature, trust me, it will help you solve your issue. These guys did it because these guys are hardcore academics. Some of the most, like, you have to be mentally disciplined and you have to have these strategies to solve a problem, looking at it from different angles, clearing your head and just walking, the endorphins, it will make you feel better. And don't think that because, oh, I feel better, that's bad. No, I need to stay here and solve it. By walking around, if you get to that point where you're just like, fuck, this is not getting me anywhere, go for that walk. And even if you're not at that point, take the risk. Go for the walk. Don't think this is a waste of time. Do it. Just fucking do it. You'll feel less stressed out. You'll feel, I just did it now. I just realised my problem, yeah, it exists. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. And ultimately, like, you know, I know my life's going to be beautiful in the future, so why worry about it now? Let's just skip the ag, let's skip the worrying, and let's just enjoy what exists today. Because the problem isn't going to be a problem much longer. And the problem itself isn't even really a problem. It's an opportunity for me to learn something. It's an opportunity for me to feel some adversity and go through it and come out on the other end a grown, bigger man, metaphorically speaking. So go for that fucking walk. Don't be like, damn, I need to just sit here and solve it. Be easy on yourself. Go for that walk for an hour and a half. Just kiss that hour and a half goodbye. Go for that walk. Come back and comment below how you feel. If you actually do this, man, I swear to God, you're actually going to help yourself. I did it, and it is brilliant. Scientifically proven as well. Got guys like Albert Einstein, Carl Jung, and Charles Darwin doing it. So these guys had a lot on their plate. They had big problems, some of the universe's biggest problems on their plate, and yet they navigate it by going for that walk because they're human and they know they need to take a new perspective on things. They do it, they solve it. They're G's. You're a G. So get out there, go for that mooch, come back.